Good morning, coaches. Today is day one of your official Coach Basics training. And today we're going to talk about a topic that is super important to the basis of your business, and that's your why. Why are you in this business? I'm going to start by sharing my why with you. I've asked you to make a video of your own why, and I'm never going to ask you to do something in this group that I would not be doing myself as a coach. So I'm going to start by sharing my why with all of you, and then I'd like you to make videos. Use your cell phone. You don't have to link it to YouTube. You can just post directly from your cell phone into this group and share it with the group, because it's important to hold yourself accountable to your why of being in the business. So what is a why? A why is what's going to get you up and get you moving and get you doing those vital behaviors every single day, even when you don't want to. You've got to see the bigger picture, not just the day-to-day picture. So I'm going to start with what my why started with, because you will learn as you go along that your why can evolve as your business changes, as your goals change. Why you're in it might be a different reason. I got started in this business because I fell in love with the products. I fell in love with Chalene Extreme and Shakeology, and I was hooked. And I had worked for another really well-known weight loss company when we lived in Oregon. And it was the perfect balance. You know, I had that, I was a stay-at-home mom and doing what I loved, and also had my out-of-the-house adult time and helping others get healthy. And when we moved, I lost that. And so immediately, as soon as I felt that these products were worth their weight in gold, I knew that I wanted to take advantage of the business opportunity and start helping others. Plus, I saw this door open that I couldn't help other people who didn't live locally when I worked for Weight Watchers, and I wanted to. But with Beachbody, I could help anyone, anywhere. It was so simple. So it was like a no-brainer for me to jump in and start the business. So my why was initially to get my products paid for and to help others. And that's a good place to start with your why, but your why's got to be a little bit deeper as you get going. And so as I started to earn money, I realized that I would quickly get my products paid for, and I needed to think and dream a little bit bigger. And so I started to dream about being a stay-at-home mom even when my kids were in school full-time, because I realized quickly that even though my kids were at school a few hours throughout the day, there was still plenty that could be done at home. And also, taking a full-time job somewhere else would devalue some of the things my husband had worked really, really hard for. He has a lot of vacation time, a lot. And if I went back to work at some regular job, I'd probably get 1 or 2 weeks, which devalues all of the other stuff that he's earned. And so that's what my why eventually evolved into. And now it's even greater. I would like to get us financial freedom, not have any debt, and also to relieve some of the financial stress that's been placed upon my husband since I've been a stay-at-home mom for so long. So a lot of my why is actually tied to financial, except for one thing. As I got into this business, I became so passionate about helping women and helping their families, and also became super passionate about helping them evolve their business. I went to college too. I have my degree. And when I was young and in my 20s, I had a really, really big business opportunity placed in front of me. And I initially signed on the dotted line and said, yes, I'll do this. And then I pulled back because I realized in my life that I was going to want to have children and I was going to want to have balance. And so I'm really glad that I pulled back. And I started looking back at all these steps. And this actually came through doing some personal development when I was reading The Purpose-Driven Life. And I started to really evaluate my life and all of the things that had happened. And I realized that what I'm doing today is no mistake. What I'm doing today and how I got here and all those little steps is something that God has created and put in front of me. He's put this desire in my heart to serve others. He's put a desire in my heart to serve Him. And that's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to do it through Beachbody and through life in general. I mean, my life isn't just about Beachbody, but I'm a firm believer that God has a plan for us, and this was His plan for me, and it's His plan for now, at least. So that's why I'm here. It's a really, really big deal to me, and I'm here to help all of you. So there's my why. The second part of today's training is a little bit different. I need you to go into the Coach Online Office and I want you to start exploring the training that we have in there. There's so much good training in there that's already been done. You don't have to listen to my voice on videos. You can listen to the corporate stuff because it's so clear. It doesn't ramble on. So go into your Team Beachbody account, www.teambeachbody.com. You're going to hover over where it says Coach, and you're going to, when the menu drops down, you're going to go into the Coach Online Office. I think it's the third option down. You're going to log in using your email and your password, and it's going to take you to a new screen. That's the Coach Online Office, which I will refer to a lot. You'll go over the News and Training tab and click on Training, and then I want you to work through the Getting Started training and all of the videos that are in that. Once you've completed the Getting Started training, move on to the Coach training. This information is so valuable and so important for you to get your business started off right. So once you've completed the Getting Started, go ahead and post in the group, I've completed Getting Started. Once you've completed the Coach training, again, post in the group and let us know that you've done that. So you've got 3 things to post for. Your why video, which I can't wait. I love hearing these. They usually make me tear up. Number 2, your Getting Started training. And number 3, your Coach training. You don't have to do it all today, those last 2. The why video needs to be posted today. The last 2 can be posted in the next couple of days. I would say get it done as soon as possible so the rest of the training makes sense to you. All right, you guys, happy Monday. Have a great day. Can't wait to see those videos.